my name is John Kennedy. I'm going to show you the visual broken and restored cigarette. Here I have a cigarette. I'm going to break it. Tastes like chicken. It's completely restored. In fact, I'll do that again. Chris, please hold your hand out. This time you'll see the pieces restore in midair. And there it is, completely restored. The secret is really very simple. You need an extra piece of the cigarette that's been broken off the tip. It's about 1 inch long. In order to perform the broken and restored cigarette, all you need is the extra piece of the cigarette. So you can just carry it around in your pocket. And when you're ready to do the trick, you just palm it out. The other way is to borrow a pack and to get the broken piece from the pack. And here's how you do that. You borrow a pack, and this is something that Roger Klaus taught me. When you borrow the pack of cigarettes, you take one out and you say, "Here, why don't you keep one for yourself?" And of course, this gets a laugh. And you say, "No, actually, I'll keep this one, but I'm going to prepare the pack of cigarettes." Now I'm going to go behind my back, and what I've done is I pretended to put this cigarette in my pocket, but I just came back out with it. I'm holding the pack in this hand, and now I'm going to go behind my back, and when I go behind my back, I'm going to break the cigarette and now come out with the pack. And I'll explain to them that I've prepared the cigarettes, I've made them unbreakable, and to prove it, I'm going to demonstrate using one of the cigarettes. Now you just hand the pack back to them, you have the piece palmed, and you're ready to go into the routine. So here's the broken piece of the cigarette, and the broken end is facing out. There are basically 2 moves. One move is to be able to roll the piece and clip it between your first and second finger. And the second move is to be able to roll it back down and to finger palm it with your middle finger. So you borrow the cigarette from the spectator and you hold it with the filter sunk into your hand a little bit. And now you're going to do the break. I'm going to clip the cigarette, reach over, and I'm going to push, allowing the cigarette to slide into my hand and break so that the broken edge goes out toward the spectator and the other edge moves in a little bit. Now it'll look like this broken piece goes into my mouth, but I just finger palm it. And there's the restoration for the first part. Here it is in slow motion. The cigarette is apparently broken in half, and then the piece is pressed into finger palm position with your thumb. Now I'm ready to repeat it. Again, I'll roll the cigarette up and hold it, and I'll tell the spectator to hold their hand out, and I'll use my hand to gesture. They'll hold their hand out. Now I can do the break again. Now I'm going to toss both pieces into the spectator's hand, but I'll just finger palm the piece, and I'm done.